Removing negative items from your credit report is super simple, and we use the same method to remove every single negative item on your credit report. Just plain. Every single negative item has its own method and strategy that needs to be used to remove it from the credit report permanently. Third-party collections. What fits into a third-party collection? And we actually have two different ways that we're going to go about this. Number one, we're using the validation of debt method directly with whoever that creditor is. And a bit of a caveat here. You want to go and look at your balance. If we're talking like $21,000, you might want to wait until it's outside the statute of limitations, because you don't want to put the limelight on you and to basically get sued, right? We can use the validation of debt process directly with the collector. We're also going to dispute directly with the credit bureaus using the factual process. We also can go after them using what I call the unknown process. You need to prove that this is mine. Where is the documentation that proves the ownership? Debt buyer collections. With debt buyer collections, it's a little bit different. We're actually going to dispute directly with the credit bureaus, and there's a couple of things that we can be looking at. Now, look at the actual account. Do you have a past due, late payments, or are there late payments in the payment history? If it says that it's open, then hey, guess what? This was never an open account. Collections are closed. By default, they're already late, so it shouldn't stipulate anything about being open or late. It's a collection. It is late. Those are the things that you can factually dispute to get them removed. The way that you go about late payments is very simple. The credit bureaus need to prove that you were ever late. And how do they do that? They need to furnish a copy of that original creditor or data furnisher's bank statement proving when your payment came in late. Obviously, they're not going to do that. No one's going to give you a copy of their bank statement. Outside of that, anything they can send or say is hearsay. You can also dispute late payments to remove the entire account. So instead of update or correct, we're just saying delete. Charge-offs. You have to dispute these the right way. We have very specific things that we can go after, such as date last paid, date last active, date last reported, notice of dispute, first date of delinquency, monthly payment on a closed account, activity in the payment history after the account was closed. If you want to see if I can personally increase your credit score and remove your negative items, then hey, link is at the top of the screen right now.